Hello and welcome to the NEET Freaks. I'm Cadperuptid.
And I'm Creeviant. Today we're on the last row of the Pikmin 2 challenge mode.
So let's get to it. First up with Breeding Ground.
Is this? No, it's more levels.
Yep. And we start with 4.
And then we have to throw them into the candy pop box.
Yep, we have to watch out for the flower guys.
Yep.
I think one of them has the key. I don't remember.
Alright, there's...
Or
the key is just out in the open. Cool. Alright. Then we have to kill them or...
Yep.
I guess only if it's in the way.
Yep, there's another one.
Right in front of the key.
Yep. Oh, they gave us 2 bitter sprays for a reason.
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure what was on this... or in this level.
Oh, we didn't... Oh, because he was right there. Unless we're saving the spicy one, I don't see why we didn't just power him up while he fell over.
Who knows?
Whatever.
I mean, it'll probably become very apparent soon enough.
They should be fine taking it back to the ship, right?
Yep. I think the other one is on the other side.
I should just get all these, or at least as many as I can.
And do we do the same to this one, or do we power them up?
Let's see. Since we have 3 of them.
Oh. Nope, nope.
Oh, then we do it. Alright, hopefully you didn't need that.
There we go.
Was there 2 or 3 in here?
I think there's only 2 in here. I think we would have seen the 3rd one.
Yep, by now.
Yep. Now we should find the exit. There you go.
Oh, and we got everything.
Cool.
At least in this level.
And nothing but bulbers in here.
Yeah. I guess to knock it down quickly.
Oh wait, this is where I take them all on by myself.
Yep. While I get more Pikmin from the
Candy pop bugs.
Yep.
And watch my awesome skills as I take this thing down by myself.
Yep.
Oh.
Unless you want to watch me just breaking down the gates with a part of Pikmin.
I wonder if there was a quicker way to do this, but whatever. I'm trying to remember there's 1 or 2 of them in here.
I think there was another one where I am. You know, like another, sleeping Red Bull.
Yep, there it is.
Although, there were only these, right? There weren't any doors.
Nope.
And nothing falls from the ceiling.
Yep, at least as far as I know. Yep. Took them down by myself.
And I'm going to get the corpse in the candy pop, and then you're going to kill that one.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Do we need blue, or why was I waiting?
I think the next floor has water.
There's the key.
Another candy pop bug. Okay, be careful.
At least the captains can hurt them.
Yep. Unlike in Pikmin 3.
Yeah.
Where they do squat against the enemies.
Although he did kill that crab thing fairly quickly. Or
Yeah.
on your own.
Well, I had one purple, or not, I mean rock Pikmin with me. And he just kept throwing at him, running away, and throwing at him again. Which didn't take very long, surprisingly.
Good.
And we'll see if we do the challenge mode in Pikmin 3.
Yeah. Since it is co-op like this, right?
Yeah, yes it is. Except with one major difference. We get to control 3 captains.
Oh, yeah.
And switch between them. Like, that does us any good.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, obviously not after this.
No, yeah.
But sometime down the line.
Maybe, yep, maybe. It's a little harder to get a perfect score on that than in here.
Yes.
Even if the controls are a bit different. I don't want to say too much better, but
No. Yeah, they're different, but you get used to them.
yeah. Nothing in there, so no point breaking that down. Unless the... Oh wait, or did they already get the key?
There you go. Oh, then we just have to go to the exit. And another candy pop bug.
I guess trying to get the maximum number that we can.
Yep.
Maybe that's why we used at least one spicy at the beginning.
Yep.
So then you kill the bulwarks quick. You don't have to worry about them.
Yep. We have a good 70 seconds left. Kill 100. Yay. And I shall wait by the exit, I guess.
Alright, go there, Karen. I remember they did something about the carrying thing in Pikmin 3. I don't remember what it was though. They didn't let more Pikmin carry than they should or something. You know, like, so they wouldn't go quick.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Yep.
That was one of the things I didn't like about it.
No.
Like, you couldn't do double who could carry it or
Yep.
something. I'm trying to remember.
Yep, I just don't remember. What that was. Was there any...
Yeah, why are we wasting time breaking that down? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we needed almost everything. You know,
For every type.
Yeah. So be careful not to get
Into the electricity. But you're better about that than I am.
Yeah, not really. They would normally just go in by themselves.
Oh, yeah. Nope, and they weren't done with the gate up there.
No.
Now they were.
Oh. And where did they go?
For which one? Oh.
Never mind, I thought they were going to carry it directly into the water.
What, not gonna check the water? Or I can just mess around. Oh, there is something. Get rid of the yellow. Missed one, but whatever.
Yep. Using help you.
Throw.
And there's nothing else over there.
No, except electricity. And we don't know where the Exodus.
No.
And since there's no reason to go over to those electricity
Yep.
things or the fire,
Yep. There's really no reason to put them out.
yes, it would just be wasting time.
Yep. Oh.
Alright, what's over here? Besides more electricity. Alright, it's log by it.
Yep.
Where's that?
I mean, it's too bad that the hazards can actually hurt some enemies.
Yeah.
Because that piggy would have been fried.
Yep, I know what it is. I wonder how easier it would have been if it could, though. If you could, like, just lure them into the traps and then have the traps kill them instead of the Pikmin or the captains.
Yep. Oh. Oh, wait, you put it out. Cool. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and that's everything, right?
Yep, I believe so.
Alright, good.
And then it's just a matter of fighting the exit.
Wherever it is.
So I guess the bitter spray was only useful for these.
Yeah, so that's why we didn't. Yep, that's why we didn't mind using it on them.
Yep.
I mean, we didn't use the spicy at all, or at least
you used it to break down the door, but that's
at least one of them to break down the door.
Yep.
Oh, it's right there.
and use them all.
Do we? Oh, we're waiting.
Oh, then we would have had a perfect 100. Or,
whatever.
on the top.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
No, it's done. That was only the first one, right?
Yep, I think so.
There's only 3 levels.
Yep.
Sub-levels. New second place, I think.
Yep, cool.
Cave of Pain.
Yep, and that's not an exaggeration. And it'll become apparent soon enough.
Oh, this one.
Yep. But luckily it's only one floor.
Yes,
So it shouldn't seem that hard to wait. Right, the problem is, though, that enemies drop down.
yeah, but almost at random.
Yep.
Sometimes when you're there... Although the bomb rocks do hurt the enemies.
Yep. That's the only hazard that actually hurts
does.
everything.
And are we gonna kill that? Oh,
Yep, I'm gonna let the
whatever.
whatever do it.
Good.
And then I'll finish it off.
I think we decided not to get everything in here because it's too dangerous.
Yep.
Because bomb rocks fall
Randomly.
as well as the enemies. And it's all the way at the end.
Yep. Just our luck. At least we got the strawberry.
Yep. Worth a lot of money.
Yep.
Oh.
And I would fight the thing one-on-one, but I get hurt whenever I get near it.
Yeah. Power him up. Or just freeze it. Whatever.
There we go.
I just didn't need to.
No.
I'm giving you those 3 to get it in case something else drops like that. But it only does it if you hurt it, right?
Yes. I mean, if you leave it alone, then it won't harm you.
And that could have...
That would have ruined everything.
Yep.
Keep an eye on them. Hey!
And he picked up the cake.
Yep.
So then you're gonna try to kill it.
I don't know why I just left them there, then you would pick them up, whatever.
Yeah. And that was the same if I want to try for the marble.
Yep.
But something might drop over there and then I wouldn't be able to pick them back quick enough.
There we go.
Do we get them, or did something else drop?
I think we're gonna stay near them and find it. Okay, looks like we're safe.
Good. And then we just had to find the exit.
Yep. Hopefully it's not at the very end again. And I think we pretty much tripped every hazard.
Good.
Damn it.
And it is.
Yep. There we go. Nothing too difficult, but
at least for this spawn.
yes. Because it does spawn randomly.
Yes.
I mean, one time we got lucky and the kid was just right there.
And then we got out of there really quick. We didn't get a love.
We didn't get the high score, but who cares?
Yeah. And for the bully den.
Yep. And I think this is the one where we begin to say screw everything and just get out of here as fast as we can.
Yeah. I didn't realize we got that many things in the Cave of Pain, though. I thought we just got the king got out.
Yep. And we're throwing the purple Pikmin around to see if there are any enemies.
Because things actually drop when you throw the purple Pikmin around.
Yep.
Unlike the other one, where they just drop randomly.
Yep.
Or whenever the captains are near it.
Yes. And those guys are too dangerous. I mean, not really, but I'd rather
Check
have
for more
enemies
than just waste time killing them.
Yep. Because when it hits 70 on the timer there, that's when the more enemies drop.
And this is the only time where I use the bird's eye view more than the normal.
Yep. Because of these guys.
Yep.
But there's not only one, but two of them.
Yep. And if we're unlucky, they spawn in the same place.
Yep. I think for this run, they stay on the other side.
Good.
You know, they stay away from each other.
Yep.
Oh.
You're getting him back now. No. Too far away.
And when they toss them off twice, then get them away.
Yes. Because the third time he'll crush.
Yep. And if any Pikmin are unlucky enough like that. Alright, good. So. And then they're completely harmless when they don't have their wheels.
Yeah, and they can't regenerate it, right?
No, they can't. And then it's just a matter of just at least getting him down to his last bit of health.
Yes.
And if we're lucky, the key will drop from one of them. We got the baby head, so
That means we have to kill the other ones.
yeah.
And unfortunately for us, he's in the room with the
beetles.
Yeah. I didn't know he made that noise.
Nope. Well, we were busy trying to
Not
get the Pikmin killed.
Yes.
I mean, I try to get him to follow us, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. And then
Yeah, I think get everyone away.
Yep. Oh, and the water wraith can crush enemies as well.
Yeah, so, not hazard, but an enemy can kill their enemies.
Yep. I mean, these guys have to be on their backs
For them to be hurt.
Yep. But crush the frog, I think.
Yeah, good.
I mean, in one of our test places.
Yeah.
There we go.
And they ran to the beetles.
Yep.
And then we decided to say, screw him.
We have to wait until they're done.
Yeah.
Doing that. Get them.
And then another one fell.
Yep.
Killed one. Killed another. Oh no. And then the Pikmin are everywhere. And they're about to...
Oh wait, that's why I froze them. Because I only had one.
Oh.
And you had them all.
Killed them, so then we can get him. If he doesn't run away. But he's trapped. Good thing we didn't break down the walls.
No.
Or gates.
No.
And since there are only 2 water wraiths in here, he should have the key.
Yep. There we go.
We just need one for the marble.
There we go. And then you just have to locate the exit.
Behind one of the
Yep.
black gates. Okay, there. And then I found it up here.
Yep. Cool. And I got disoriented for some reason.
Whatever. You didn't know where it was.
No.
And I couldn't really explain where
Yep, but what?
that whole site was. Whatever. You eventually found it.
Yep.
And then we got out of that level without any casualties.
Good.
Damn. We didn't place 3rd.
Nope.
You don't know how we got plenty of the beetles and treasure.
I think because we knocked down most of the enemies.
Yeah. Now for the sniper room.
Yep. Yeah, this place isn't too bad as long as you're not dumbass.
Yep.
I mean, the only real hazards you have to worry about are the grunk and the beetles. And by that I mean these guys. Because I think there's 2 of them in here.
Trying to get him to turn around so that I can throw the purple Pikmin on him.
Yep. There we go. Or
I'm going ahead to see what's over here.
Because if I remember, I think the key is out in the open.
So no.
Oh. There you go. And I should go on ahead.
Let's check that way.
Luckily, though, the key's not back here,
so we don't have to waste our time going over there. I was trying to get him to shoot, but I guess he wouldn't. Oops. Yeah. Oh, the key is over here. Ah! I didn't see him, but he was slowly following the key and the Pikmin. I was just watching to make sure he didn't throw the bomb. Yep. And he did.
And the smart thing to do would have been to power them up and then
let them swarm him.
Yep.
I guess we just want to get out of there.
Yep. Oh.
Then we have to find the exit.
Yep.
And since he was turned around to you,
we figured we could try to get everything over here. Until that.
But then he immediately turned around. Rather than kill anyone.
Yep. We said, screw it and let's get out of here.
Yeah. Else we'd have to come back here.
Yep.
And the spawn may be even worse.
Yes. And we found out that the exit was in this corner here. Oh.
Surprised I missed them too.
Yep. And that's why I wanted to distract the grunt.
Yeah.
And we got the hell out of here.
Yeah. Not pushing our luck.
No.
And it didn't even rank or place.
Yeah. But who cares?
Yeah. And then the final room. Emperor's Realm.
Yep. Which surprisingly isn't too hard.
Yep, compared to a lot of the other ones we had.
Yeah, we've been through.
Yes.
Because I think the Water Wraith one, or Bully Den, was probably the worst out of all.
Probably. Crushing him. Crushing the Snowy Bulber. And the Snowy one had the key, so we can just get him and get his corpse.
Before they burn themselves.
Yeah. Or the dwarf ones see them.
Yep. Uh-oh.
And then you're fighting two dwarf wolves at once.
Yep.
Whereas I'm trying to just break fire guys, flame guys.
And you go.
Crushing them. Then just getting these corpses.
Yep. No, there wasn't. Oh, there they are. But, yeah.
Rather just get out here than try to get more.
Try to get a high score.
Yeah. Since there's 5 sub-levels in this one.
Yep.
We could mess up at any one.
I mean, they're not particularly long, though.
No.
Because for the next one, there's a Bull Baron here.
Followed by 2 dwarf ones.
And there's no way I'm taking this thing out on my own.
No.
One, because their health regenerates. 2, they can do massive damage.
Yeah.
I mean, more so than normal ones. I'm trying to make sure they're all together so we can freeze them like this.
I don't know why I
you
just throw them.
Oh.
No one's still alive.
So we got it.
Yeah. Trying to make sure none of them get burned.
Yep. Wait, didn't... Oh wait, no wait, they did show the exit. For the cave, yeah. Because there's no real reason to try and take on these guys.
No.
I mean, I took that out by myself, that would like waste our time.
Yes. So we decided just to go.
Yes.
I probably should check, but does time carry over?
Yes,
like, you know.
Yes, it does.
So that's probably why we're trying to go quick, so we can have more time in the later levels.
Yes. Yeah, I think it raises by 100 maybe. And there's only one enemy here, the fiery bullblocks.
But since he's in the water,
We can't really do anything to him. And there's a reason to make sure we get
blue Pikmin.
Yep. And we get a perfect, or you know, freezing the bull bear in its little walls.
Yeah, because we need...
We only get 2 bitter sprays.
And we need it for the fiery bullblocks.
Yep. And that's why you're getting blue Pikmin.
Yes, for the...
I mean, we're gonna need them for these last couple levels.
Yeah. And not the red or yellow.
No. Or I don't think we do. We have yellow?
No, we don't. Purple. And you did before I was ready.
There we go.
Whatever, still killed him.
Yep.
Then right back up.
Yep.
I don't know why you didn't just swarm it.
I don't know if we were, you know, this was like our 3rd or 2nd attempt.
Oh yeah, so we didn't want to have any screw-ups.
Yes. And this one isn't too hard.
Especially with 2 players.
Yep. I mean, if you had one, you would have to constantly switch it between
The captain.
Yep. Make sure you get these little guys who can eat Pikmin before they die.
Yeah.
Even if you punch them.
Yeah, but they'll still
Yeah, they can
gobble them up.
Yep. Before they die.
And I just need purple Pikmin, I don't need blue or red. Wasting time.
Alright. Now let's watch Creeviant take on the...
Empress Bulldogs.
Yep.
Or
I think it's Bullblocks. Oh.
and getting them all away. At least there's only 10 purple Pikmin, so once you have them all,
Yep. You know you didn't leave one behind.
yes.
And lucky for us that this one isn't the one that causes rocks to fall on the arena.
Yes, randomly. Or else we'd have to watch all the Pikmin.
Yep.
It's too bad she doesn't destroy the flame geysers.
No. Yep. Or gets hurt by them.
Yep, one or the other.
I guess because it's a boss, it doesn't really count. Yeah. Act like a normal enemy.
But it didn't hurt the bull bears.
No.
You know, they just went through it before you froze them.
Oh, you're right.
Or the dwarf bulls.
Yep.
Bull bears. And go. Although, could you freeze the Empress Bullblocks?
I don't think so. I mean, we didn't have one to test out.
Test
so.
out.
And I almost went down without us.
Without getting the corpse, even though it's only... No, it's worth 15. That's more than some of the other corpses. Which are only like 2 and 4 when
Yep.
they're the dwarf bulbers.
Yep.
then the final sub-level.
Yeah. If you can see the stocks, you probably know who it is.
Yeah.
And Emperor Bullblocks.
Yeah, the boss from the first game.
Yeah, but he's not as difficult. And for this, all you have to do is let me at the bomb rocks.
Yeah, you don't have to have the yellow Pikmin throw them into his mouth.
Yep. And that's why we also got blue Pikmin.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, they're mostly in the water.
Yeah, so you can ignore the flame guys.
Yep.
Yes. Alright, only 44 blue Pikmin.
Cool. Oh god.
Who ate 2 of them? Yeah, that's gonna hurt him a lot.
And just get him.
Ah.
And you can't really get any of the corpses yet until those fire geysers are out.
Yes.
And now take on the second one. And then get him out of there.
Yep.
Because he recovered quickly.
And if any are there, they'll get crushed.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt.
There we go.
Good.
And then there's the last one.
And they're going through the fire again. And just like the water race, only one of the Emperor Bullblocks has the key.
Yep.
Sometimes we're lucky and the first one we kill has it, but I guess this time we weren't. So.
Nope.
Since we're running out bomb rocks.
Yep. And then if we run out of bomb rocks, we're going to kill them normally.
Yep.
Which is
I stupidly
dangerous.
threw a red Pikmin into the water. I don't know, I'm not helping you. It's just trying to get the fiery geysers away so we can get the corpses and money. Or coin. Or maybe I figured that you could take him out with all
Bomb rocks.
at least get him down to.
Yep, his last bit of health.
Yeah.
And then that's when we realized there weren't any more bomb rocks. Yep.
So we'd have to make this last one count.
Yep. There we go.
And with that, there's the kick.
Yep.
Last one.
Oh.
Really don't want them to be on fire, do we?
Nope. Well, I think we screwed up, majorly last time.
No.
We tried to get the fire, but then all the water, or not water, but the fire Pikmin drowned.
Yep.
And we should have just left right here, but no. Stuff
Whatever.
important.
Review that so you could get rid of the guys.
Probably should have sent more of them so we could have one individually work on.
Yes, each one.
Yep.
Instead of just. Oh, that's why. Food blue Pikmin. We can't really do anything since the blue Pikmin are the only ones that can be in the water.
Yep. How much is this corpse worth?
That's it. 18?
Yep.
I think that's what's it. Well, we'll get 2 more chances with the corpse. And then the body just
Went back into the... No, it's not by the water. Cool. What are you doing?
What? Someone can get that silver coin.
Yep.
It's on land. Then you don't see it. So you go in the water.
I mean, I don't know why you don't see this.
I don't know
stuff.
why I didn't just get a red Pikmin and get it, because you can just go around like the blue Pikmin are doing right now.
Yep.
15. Whatever. And even though we have like 100 seconds left, we decide not to get the totem.
Yep. Because I think we pretty much have enough at this point.
Yeah.
But with that, let's see how well we did. Yeah,
new
high
first
score.
place.
And we've completed all the challenge mode.
In Pikmin 2.
Yep. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Until next
we
time.
certainly did. See ya.